I have a 4-deck reading, 3 cards, 4 questions, 4 stones. Let's start off with the first one. I've got black tourmaline, which is protection, clearing. And the question is, where in life are you? And this is from the Cosmic. It says, right now, you are in a state of freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. You've liberated yourself from programming, traditions, old limiting beliefs. You've stepped into the new of what you can do. Your compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and yourself. So you filled your cup up. You have found love and joy in being in the present of where you are, because your environment is showing your efforts, and you are where you want to be. You're around safe people, safe places, safe things. You tell your spaces, I love you. Now, it's saying, feel free to step out and share that. Be a teacher, be a coach, be a good friend, be a motivator. And it says the gratitude. It says be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. And this is always, as you go through the highs and lows and ups and downs, and just be grateful for everything. For the things that work and don't work, be grateful. For the people that come and go, be grateful. Because you've understanding that there's seasons. And I like how there's that shape, and then there's the heart, bottom, tail, and the top, and the hand. I don't know, it's just beautiful. They really go together. So that was for where in life are you? You're in a really good place. So the other one was, we've got labradorite. And labradorite is really good for intuition, truth, illusions. It says, do you have a path you can see? Do you have a path you can see? Let's see. I always say, if you can't see it, it can be seen by someone. Divine guidance, 000. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. So there is a path. It is being seen, and you are on it, and you are being guided. Take a step. 535. Let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. So, this picture is really reminding me, they say play like a child. Go out and skip. Go out and jump on the trampoline. Go out and garden. Go out and eat raw vegetables and pick fruit from your garden. These are the things that actually stimulate life and bring life. So these are the things that you should be doing. That's not, our old beliefs are not those. So we have to let go of our old beliefs, Most of us were born not having farm life and natural organic living. So this is saying step into that. That is the right path. That is the path you want. That's the path you're being guided to. That path will help you in emergency states in the world. That path will help you teach your children how to survive. That path will encompass everything you ever needed. That path is in the Bible. Reassurance, 747. Trust your intuition and make practical decisions that align with your higher purpose. Your guardian angels are acknowledging your efforts. So, do you have a path you can see? Yes. And you're being acknowledged for being on this path and listening and following and doing the efforts needed. And then over here we've got citrine. Willpower, desire, confidence, action. And this is, do you want a path? And this is from the angel signs for guidance, reassurance, messages. So this says reclaim the lost self, identity, power, and soul retrieval. So it seems like you are needing the guidance, you are needing the reassurance, you are needing to reclaim the lost self, and you acknowledge that and you like that and you just want reassurance because you are living your dreams. You're seeing it, it's coming into fruition wherever, how far ever you are in this path. You got there through guidance, through acknowledgement, through effort. So always remember to reclaim the lost self, identity, power, and soul retrieval. Thank the wounds, gratitude, transmutation, soul wisdom. You know what these cards mean because this is the path that, this was like, your past, what you've already gone through to get to here. And the compliments on the way. Maybe even the spark that showed you the way. And so love as one whole, shadow, light, and embodiment. So this is to love yourself as you are, where you are, who you are, no matter how much light or dark. And this is you opening up to finding that and releasing what you don't want and what you do want. And let's go on to the last part of this reading. We've got Peach, Moonstone, emotions, intentions. So this is how to begin. How to begin what you're already on. How to finish what you have begun. How to start what you're doing. Just how to begin from where you are. If you're stuck, if you're moving, if you want to know what's next, if you want to know how long to rest, what's next? What's next? When's the spark coming? Is the spark going to stay ignited? What's next? What do you just need to do next? So it says completion. 999. Completion is a sacred process. A time to release the past with grace and embrace the possibilities of the future. The chapter you are closing has served its purpose in your journey. Good examples of this is you're changing your lifestyle. You're going from city to farm or farm to city. You're going from preppy to goth, or I don't know, man to, you're changing into something different. You're going from like one side to another, maybe, because you can do both. And what it's saying is, like if you're in a relationship or you want to be in a relationship, and when they say make sure you drop all your baggage before you come, when you meet a new guy, where does your brain travel to? How far back in all your relationships does it go to make connections and comparisons? Stop that and say, nope, I release that, I disconnect it, cut the cord, and say, this is a new chapter, not based off of anything from any past I've ever experienced. So I'm not going to compare, realize, remember, or anything. I'm just going to move forward. That's what this is saying. Erase the past and start in your new life, because that old past didn't get you to where you were. That new path you stepped into got you to where you were. So stay in that new path and don't bring that old path back into the new path. It doesn't need to happen, and learn what that means. Protection. 444. A powerful boundary of angelic light surrounds you, shielding you from negativity and harm. You are held in the light of divine safety, assuring that you will fulfill your destined purpose. 444. You are very aware of what you want around you and how to keep it around you, and what you don't want around you and how to get it away from you. And you're graceful with it. And even on your ungraceful days, you know how to protect yourself. You've got this far to already make the jump and the leap, so already know how to protect yourself. So now you just gotta brush off the gnats and stuff and hope. And then, just if you get a tick, pick out the tick. Don't let any naysayers get in your way. Don't even worry. Intuition. 111. Divine guidance flows through you with increasing clarity. But like any sacred instrument, your intuition sharpens with practice and attention. Listen closely, for the veil is thinner than you imagine. Keep going. Keep doing everything you're doing. You're guided. You're complimented. You're acknowledged.